Doha for the final game of the first round qualifiers for the 2019 FIBA World Cup. It's as do or die as it gets at this stage as Qatar take on Iraq for a place in the next qualification group stage. As it's fizzed into Hamad, forced away back out to the perimeter. He'll take the outside shot that falls short. Mohamed moving it on to Johnson. Johnson looking to use the screen of Mohamed. Mohamed will knock down the three just when it looked like Qatar were falling away. They close the gap with a big three. Only 3 left to shoot though. Going to be something quick off this inbound for Qatar. Mohamed gets one away in time and gets nothing but nylon right at the end of the shot clock to close the gap. Qatar back within 5 points. I believe it's shots of defense from the Doha crowd to Mario Mayfield. Ismail to line up a 3, falls short. Mohamed a big rebound after his big 3-point play on the offensive end. Clinton Johnson running the offense, finding a man in the corner. 3-point shot, Qatar ahead. A big Qatar cut to Iraq's chances of making the second round. An 11-point Iraqi lead dissipates. Qatar can't stop scoring. Joy in Doha as Qatar force Iraq calling a timeout.
Okay, too big. Guys to the baseline and play out of it.
Guys,
we can't run zone offense. Let's go.
Hey, we still got 5 minutes, guys. Come on. Let's go. Go together. Let's go. Together.
It all comes down to these 5 minutes to decide who will join Iran, Kazakhstan, Australia, Philippines and Japan in the 16 group in the next stage. The top 3 of that group will play in the 2019 FIBA World Cup. The best 4th place team will go to the World Cup as well from the 2 groups. Only shooting 25% from downtown coming into this one. That's the biggest shot of the campaign for him. He'd missed his first 3 attempts in this ball game as well. The answer is that there wasn't a turnover at the pivotal moment for Qatar. Now they need a defensive stop just to try and give them some momentum. They've got it back with Mohamed. There goes Clinton Johnson down the floor. Back out, 3-point shot. Mohamed got it! Gets them back within touching distance. Qatar lifted again. Big time threes at both ends of the floor. 68-69, inside it goes, offensive foul against Iraq, and Qatar now from 4 down have the chance to lead with 3.5 minutes to play.
Once you've said it's done. Now, once we get out of that, spread the floor, Habib playing the dunker, spread the floor, Mizo and Trey are looking to attack. Alright? We need to get to the front.
Game day 6. Mohamed gives it to Al-Hadari. No room to give it to Johnson. Mohamed in the centre, 1-on-1. They have Sad on the perimeter. It looks as though he might try and go alone here. Kicks it back out. Al-Hadari floats one up from mid-range and gets it to drop at the end of the shot clock. Is away from the double team. 3-point shot. Falls short for Iraq. Sad grabs the rebound. 2 minutes and change remaining. Clinton Johnson looking to work with Mohamed. Gets inside to the far side. They move it around beautifully. Al-Hadari for 3. Bang! Qatar by 5 in overtime. Fans on their feet in Doha. Iraq called timeout in deep, deep trouble as Al-Hadari drains another from deep. The ball movements around the perimeter. Mohamed finding the free man. Al-Hadari finding the finish. A minute and a half to play. Time on Qatar's side. Johnson taking his time. Shot clock down to 7. Al-Hadari to the far side. Another 3. Got it again! 2 huge threes in overtime for Qatar. They're up by 6. Only 75 seconds to play. Mayfield needs to produce a moment of magic here as he gets fouled on the 3-point shot. A chance to halve the deficit from the foul line for Demario. Mayfield, their main man, hands it off. 3-point shot wouldn't go. Big commanding take on the rebound from Sad, who kicks it down the floor. They just need to keep hold of it now and wait for the contact. And just 5.9 seconds to play. Qatar look to be going to the second round of qualifiers. Iraq coming up short in overtime. First foul shot, 15 points so far. It's his first trip to the line. He's 5 of 10 from downtown. That's where all of his previous shots have come from. 4 rebounds, 3 assists as well. It's the second. 5 points the gap with 5.9 to play. No time left for Iraq, who just have to launch one from distance. And that will do it. Qatar are going to the second stage of qualifying at Iraq's expense. They've dug deep in Doha to do it on the final day of the first round. Only 1 win in their first 5, but it came against Iraq. And it led to a winner-takes-all contest here this evening, and they've come out on top in overtime to win it by 5 points, 84-79. Qatar go on, Iraq go home. 62% shooting inside proved the difference in terms of the shooting percentages, rebounding numbers even in total, but Iraq with so many more on the offensive glass. Qatar with so many more turnovers as well. Stats you feel that Iraq should have taken advantage of, but they shot just 39% from the field altogether. And perhaps crucially in the end, only 47% from the foul line. They really should have won it in regulation. They lost it in overtime. "27 points as part of a triple-double. Even had the chance to win it at the end of the fourth quarter, but they responded to that disappointment by starting the extra period really strong. Iraq started it with a 3.5-minute drought, and that cost them. It is Qatar whose World Cup dream continues. The final score in Doha: Qatar 84, Iraq 79. It's been a pleasure having your company for these Asian qualifiers. To meet them long, it's goodbye for now.